As part of the larger redevelopment, the Agri-Food Hub will serve as an anchor for growth in Lethbridge's value-added food sector while continuing to diversify Alberta's economy and providing a local market for farmers in Southern Alberta.
As we look ahead, Lethbridge Exhibition Park will not only play a key role in celebrating and promoting agriculture, but in bringing the community together in ways that are extremely key to our growth and our sustainability as a region.
The Agri-Food Hub and Trade Centre is going to ignite economic growth, not just for Lethbridge and the Southern Alberta economy, but also for Canada's agricultural industry.
We're thrilled to break the ground on this project. The Agri-Food Hub and Trade Centre exemplifies what the Government of Alberta sees as the future of agriculture.
The groundbreaking ceremony was a milestone moment that gave life to this project for the public and community. Local, provincial, and national leaders traveled to Lethbridge to commemorate the historic day and imagine the limitless potential of this development for Southern Alberta. On March 31, 2021, we made history. Shovels officially broke ground on Lethbridge District Exhibition's expansion project. After 18 years, the Agri-Food Hub and Trade Centre finally comes to life. From a concept to a reality. This is a Lethbridge story. This is the story of the A-Team working tirelessly behind the scenes to complete this project, and the people who have made it all possible. This is the story of the Agri-Food Hub and Trade Centre, a world-class facility where local, national, and international events will call Lethbridge their new home. This is how we build a legacy. Lethbridge District Exhibition's history is rooted in Lethbridge, spanning over 125 years from its initial presence at Gyro Park to the World Dry Farming Congress at the current location in 1912. The construction of the Agri-Food Hub and Trade Centre will shape the next 125 years to come. With 268,000 square feet of event space to attract larger and more frequent business to the city, Lethbridge District Exhibition will reinvest an estimated $90 million in economic development to the regional economy and welcome visitors from all over the world to meet in Lethbridge, the heart of Canada's premier food corridor. Planners and guests are invited to overlook the view of Henderson Lake and experience Lethbridge's rich agricultural community, which includes world-class food producers and growers as well as some of Canada's best growing conditions. They can also enjoy our distinctive coulees, 4 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, and Southern Alberta's majestic Rocky Mountains.
This project goes back nearly 20 years, and I remember it when I was still in high school talking about where the exhibition was going to move and what they were going to build. Some of the unique elements that we'll see as this project really comes to life is tying in the historical components of this site into the new building.
I have been a construction manager and project manager in the business, in the industry in Western Canada here since, I guess, 1989.
It's so funny how these projects go, because Blair relocated for a good chunk of time. I stayed in Calgary and I did other work as this thing kind of went quiet and caught back up and quiet, but we never left.
Blair and I have known each other since grade 8. We went to university together, both through civil engineering. He was the best man at my wedding, but we've never worked together before.
My specialty became design build projects, where I manage both the design team and the contractors as the general contractor.
Choosing the right construction company to build this project was as important a decision as any. Behind the scenes, Colin Ward and Darren Boris of Ward Brothers knew that this project would redefine Lethbridge and their company. Before the project even went to bid, Ward Brothers hired Bill Scales as the project director to help them secure this important build in their own backyard.
I've known Bill for probably 20 years, maybe 15 to 20 years, and we've been tired of losing jobs to him, and we've always kind of talked to him about working together and joining the good side instead of the dark side. He's been a great asset to our team, and he's going to take us to the next level.
When we awarded the project, just a tremendous sense of pride, and you know what, and it validated for me the decision to come back to Lethbridge and work with Ward Brothers, and it was huge.
We can do this here. We have the talent, the tools, the ability to do that here. If you look at our project team that we have right now, everybody's from here, right? Everybody went to school here, either lives here, grew up here, went to school here. Like, this is all about Lethbridge more than anybody would ever know.
I drive by this job every day, and it's like I would hate to drive by and see somebody else building it.
It's been a lot of fun so far, and we're just getting started.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Building a Legacy.
The problem is this is not a scope of work that most people bid on normally.
Some of the really, really mature trees, we actually had to like trim down to fit them in the mill.
Told my wife, okay, I don't need to have a helicopter company. Just need to be rich enough to buy my own helicopter.